10 things you can't do in front of the king. 1. Don't call him king. This mistake was once made by an American. He addressed Charles High Prince. His Royal Highness was not amused. He instructed his private secretary to coach future hosts. There's only one proper way to address a royal. King Charles III must be addressed as Your Majesty. 2. Never use the word pardon. Some people think it sounds fancier than sorry, but to the British royals, it's a sign of a commoner. They even call the lower classes pardonia. Whenever possible, English words must be used. Perfume is scent, toilet is lavatory, and pardon is sorry. 3. Don't sit down. When the king enters, everyone must stand. These days, sitting down in front of the king is not a crime, but he must always be the first to sit down. 4. Never turn your back to him. Guests are expected to face the king at all times. That's why they form a semicircle when there are several of them. In the past, turning one's back on the monarch was dangerous. It was seen as a sign of treason. 5. Don't initiate physical contact. In the past, no one was allowed to touch the king. He would be greeted by a bow or a curtsy. King Charles doesn't mind handshakes, but you must never, ever extend your hand first. Wait until His Royal Majesty offers to shake your hand. Hugs, backpats, or kisses are out of the question. 6. Don't lead the conversation. You should only speak when spoken to. The king controls every conversation. You are not allowed to switch subjects either. Calling out to the king is rude, but if a child does it, the monarch will ignore etiquette. 7. Don't bring an inappropriate gift. It is customary to present gifts to the king, but they should be small and symbolic. Flowers, sweets, and other small gifts under £150 are okay. Giving the king money or something expensive is not. Trying to give Charles a promotional product is also a bad idea. He will refuse it. Charles likes honey, so that's a good gift idea. 8. Don't take pictures with the king. Selfies or other unauthorized photos used to be banned. These days, the rules have been somewhat relaxed. People do take selfies with Charles, but he detests it. Usually, the official royal photographer is present. Only he is authorized to photograph the king and his visitors. 9. Don't walk ahead of the king. It's very rare that a visitor is allowed to walk with Charles. This privilege is mostly reserved to family members and staff. They must always keep pace with him and never walk ahead. The king never walks alone. 10. Don't dress too casually. White tie attire is required for a state banquet. For men, this could mean wearing a white bow tie with a winged collar. Women should opt for long evening gowns. A black tie event means a dinner jacket and black bow tie for men. Women can wear a cocktail dress or suit. Garden parties allow people to rub shoulders with Charles. 30,000 people are invited each year. These parties require formal day wear. Dress as if for a wedding, and you'll be fine.